Hey everybody, Krabby Cask. A lot to go over the Murdaugh interview with Bubba. Buster. I just take a bub on my mind. By the way, KrabbyCast.com. Buy these. Is out. It's out on Fox Nation right now. You can go there, check it out. I think it's $1.99 for 3 months. Watch it, cancel it, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of crime stuff on there, so maybe you won't check it out. Anyways, here is the first of probably a lot. I'm going to snip this out. And what I'm going to try to do with Buster's interview is take little snippets of it and then relay it back to evidence and testimony at the trial. And that way you have a better understanding of what Buster's talking about and how it relates back to the trial. So it's just not Buster's opinion that you're getting. And you're like, oh, well, he's just a son. He's going to say that. Well, he's going to say that for a reason. And he was there every single day. I was only there one day, and I watched it the rest on YouTube. But you're going to find out why Buster says this stuff, because I'm going to relay it right back. And this is the first one. And this is the rush to judgment. Everybody knows about the circle. In fact, the circle is a whole chapter in my book, Defending Alec Murdaugh. The circle. There you go. Ready? See ya. Crab Curse.
Would you say you think the police didn't do the job?
There's an awful lot of pressure on a law enforcement entity to come up with a suspect.
You said that you thought they rushed to judgment because the person who found the bodies was the easiest person to charge. Why would they want to do that to your dad?
I think it's one of those things where you have to do something. And I think that it was, and that's the option and the route that they decided to go with.
Well, the point being, on the 8th, there was a circle, and it was only around Alec. He was the only living and breathing person in the circle. Is that correct?
That is the only person that we could place in the circle at that time.
Well, Buster certainly hit the nail on that one, and he got it right. They had him in the circle. When Senior Special Agent Jeff Croft showed up on the 8th, Alec was in the circle, and he never left it. He never left it. But, Owen was up front about it. He told Murdaugh he was in the circle, and they're working their way outward. However, when you only work from the inside out, you don't know what's already on the outside, like the tire impressions that were there all over the place. There were fresh tracks that didn't match up with Alec and didn't match up with anybody. Didn't match up with Paul's F-250, didn't match up with anybody. Why? Because it was the killer's truck. They came in, they threw the guns in the back, they had Maggie's phone. It took them 15 seconds to get out the Moselle Road. Alex started calling and texting them while they had the phone. They're driving along. 20 seconds later, they throw the phone out. Alec heard him driving by. He was out, getting ready to walk into his car. This is evidence. Grab a gas.